Alrighty, hello YouTube, Handle Guru97 back here again today with another video for you guys. Today I'll be reviewing Pilotwings Resort for the Nintendo 3DS. On March 27, 2011, the Nintendo 3DS launched, and there weren't a lot of first-party games for it, but out of the three, if you count the other two versions, the 10 Dogs Plus Cats, 5 games, one of them was a revived IP known as Pilotwings. Now, for those of you who don't know what Pilotwings is, the manual kindly explains it for you. In fact, it's the most exciting thing in the manual, besides the fact that it is ridiculously thin. Warnings, that's also exciting, and takes up half the manual. A brief history of Pilotwings. Sorry, I can't do a British accent. Each Pilotwings game has allowed you to take control of a variety of vehicles, such as airplanes and hang gliders, and enjoy sailing through the skies like a bird. Pilotwings was released in 1991 for the Super Nintendo system at launch, and Pilotwings 64 was released in 1966 for the Nintendo 64, also at launch, system making Pilotwings Resort the third title in the series. This time, the game takes place on tropical Woohoo Island. Complete challenging missions or simply enjoy some aerial sightseeing. It's up to you for those of you who couldn't read that. Other than that, on the back box it says take flight to a new dimension. Okay. Fly your Mii character through 3-dimensional world in 3 different aircrafts, which are the plane, rocket belt, and hang glider. Compete in more than 40 challenging flight missions, and explore Woohoo Island in free flight mode. Alrighty. That sounds pretty exciting, and it is. For those of you who don't think this is exciting, turn this review off now. Alright. There's my Nintendo 3DS. Let's close these blinds. Now we go over. Alrighty. Plane spins around. Stuff. Alright. This was my first Nintendo 3DS game, so I have a lot of nostalgia for it already, even though it's only been a year. Still, I love popping it in. Now I can't show you the 3D effect, because it does that. But in 3D it goes in, making it look like a miniature diorama. Also, if you hit the R and L buttons, you can go back and forward on the home menu. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. You have 4 files to choose from. I'll just choose mine. Now, down to the touchscreen. You've got a couple selections. Only a few of these are unlocked after you do certain things like dioramas and credits. Your member card, we'll just start there. Pretty basic. Shows you, which is me. There I am. My flight time, now that is off. I've actually played about 40 hours of this game. Almost. Not entirely, but almost. As you can see, that is pretty spot on. Surprisingly, I really enjoyed free flight mode. Okay, credits, we don't need to see that. Options, what can you change here? Your music, your effects, and settings. Invert, rocket belt, auto camera stuff, rotating, stuff like that. Nothing too fancy. Wait, did you guys see that? I don't think so. Settings. Oh, you can. Oh wait, yeah, you can. Yeah, non-inverter on that stuff. Okay, had to make sure. Couldn't remember because I was just sort of going off. Dioramas. Now you unlock these through free flight mode by unlocking a few things. Let's start with basic plane. And now this can create a really cool 3D effect if you zoom in, rotate it, and maybe get it at a right angle, and you can like make the wings stick out at you or something. It's really kind of cool. If this is going to be your first 3DS game, that 3D effect is pretty darn cool. And after a while it wears off, but yeah. Okay, mission mode. This is the meat of the game right here. Training, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond. And guess what? If you just want to breeze through these, you know, maybe get 2 or 1 stars on it, maybe get a 3-star here and there, you're not gonna, this game won't last you long. It'll last you maybe 3 hours. Especially if you don't enjoy free flight mode like I do. But if you 3-star them, that adds some challenge and some extreme frustration. Especially to the later levels, such as platinum and diamond, of course. Whoops, I was on the wrong ones when I said that. So let's start out with bronze, and we'll just fly through. Man, I just thought I heard something. Alright. So, how about we do one of these? Rocket Ring Challenge. Okay. Let me check my high scores on it. Took me a while to get it. So, we want to do an easy one. Ah, well that's not that hard. Pad jumping. Now, down here you've got your details, where you need to go. This can be a nice little thing to check. Takes you all the way over there. Can't see that. And let's start. You use your circle pad to move your me all over the place. Oops. And the A button to do throttle. It does other things on the other vehicles, as you can imagine. And flying down. You want to ease yourself into landing. Kind of like what I'm doing right now. Land gently. Whoops. Terribly sorry, game. I don't like landing gently. I like landing roughly. Builds up the leg muscles. Even though your me really doesn't need them. Because he doesn't have legs. Oh wait, now he does. Okay, I hope you guys can see that. I'm not playing through the viewfinder, so... What are the X... Oh, yep, the X button and Y button can change where you are. Your B button gives you a little boost, not much. Also, you can see your fuel, your speed. I'm just going to get those balloons here. Your time, your points, and your altitude. Now you can't go extremely high, and I'll show you how high you can go on free flight mode. Prepare for landing. Okay. Is that good? Oh, and L, you can basically waste all your fuel if you want to. Great landing, 25. Haha, I think I failed, but why not? You know, just to show off what I'm supposed to do. Playing through a viewfinder and such. Fuel, 10 points. Cool. I think, yes, 3 stars. I didn't fail. Okay, next. Just shows your high scores and such. First time I played that mission since 2011. Wow. Okay, and then to next. Oh wait, what did I do? I wasn't paying attention to this. Oh, it exits. That shows your saving. Alright, mission mode. It's pretty fun. It can be a bit easy on the easy side, but what the heck. It was the launch title, guys. This is my favorite part of the game, I must say. I love free flight mode. You've got 3 vehicles to select. Oh wait, there are arrows. Now, for those of you who don't want spoilers, skip ahead maybe 5 seconds now. You've got upgraded versions of all 3. Okay, for those of you who skipped ahead, you didn't miss anything. Alright, now I'm going to choose my plane, because I already did Rocket Belt mission. Plane's going to feel it. Now, just like Airline Flyover on Wii Sports Resort, you can choose your daytime settings and such. I prefer daytime, because I can see what I'm doing. And you can also see your details, start flight, whatever. Alright, that's how you get your plane started, the A button. A gives you a nice boost. And in this game you're collecting balloons. And I think that unlocks a few. I think that was how you unlock some trophies. Also, you can collect those again. Yay. And alright. Flying around. You only have 5 minutes to do so. Bit annoying on that point. But yeah. Oh, and you also can crash land like that still. Okay, we want an A through boost. Balloons. Oh wait, there one is. Now see these little things? I'm about to... I think I failed. Yeah, I did fail. Okay, here we... Oh, that's an easy one, I think. Or not. Ah, the joy of watching me crash. It's enjoyable, isn't it? Ah, there one is. These, I believe, also unlock things, but I unlocked them all. Oh, yep. You get them, and then you can unlock, like, the trophies. Now, for those of you who are wondering how high you can go, here we go. Watch my altitude climb and my timed window. Okay, you get higher. It's actually not too high. I wish it was higher, because it would be really fun to just free fall. Okay, we're almost there, I think. Or not. You know, I can't remember how high it goes. I don't think it's past like 2,400 or something, but it's still up there. And nothing but blue sky. And a speed of 35 miles an hour. It's actually pretty slow. Let's go faster. There we go. How high is it? I can't remember. I remember thinking it was incredibly... Oh, maybe it's 3,400. And... Or not. How high is this? Is it higher for airplanes? Oh, wait, maybe it's 40... Okay, I'm going to say it's 4,400. I think. I can't get up, and it is. And then you can gracefully free fall to your death below. Now, when they built this game, they didn't exclude anything. They really didn't from Wii Sports Resort. So if you've been here, you've seen it all, really. There are a few new things, and that adds a bit of replay to the people who have, like me, seen everything. Like, you actually have your own private island. I won't show you what your home looks like. It's actually a lot better than Wii Sports Resort's shed that you got. So, what's the verdict on Pilotwings? Hey? Well, as a launch title, it's pretty darn amazing. It's fun, and I enjoyed it. However, if you're going to get it nowadays, you actually can get it cheap. That's always a good thing. People like cheap stuff. I mean, I put almost 40 hours into it, like I said. Are you going to put 40 hours into it now? No, probably not. You're going to probably maybe max it out at 10, 12 hours, 15 if you just need to have something to hold you over. But I mean, it's July 11th. Last I checked, is my 3DS, right? Yep, July 11th. It's a Wednesday. It's summer. And if you're watching this in 2012 or 2013 or 2014 or whenever, and it's the summer, or maybe it's the middle of winter, and you're freezing cold, and you're like, you know what? Why can't I live on the beach? Go to your local GameStop, or Best Buy, or Toys R Us, or whatever they have, if you're watching this in the future, and buy this game, and you know what? It may only last you 12 hours max, but hey, if it's winter, I'm pretty darn sure you might get just a touch more just because it's cold outside. Unless you love snow and you're a ski fanatic, then don't get this. Wait till the summer. But still, it's a good game to get in the winter, or maybe during the late summer, early fall part. You know, it's pretty fun. While you won't get nearly as much replayability out of it as I did, you'll still enjoy it. It's good. The soundtrack's pretty amazing. The 3D effect for the first... If you see it for the first time, it's like your first 3D game. It's great. If it's your second, third, fourth, maybe fifth, nah. Like, ooh, novelty. Then you turn your slider off. And you forget about it. I played it with my slider on quite a bit, actually. I think it's the most played game I played in 3D next to Super Mario 3D Land. Of course, I got it at launch, so that would always help, and Street Fighter didn't have the best 3D. So, I would recommend checking it out. Or, because I don't think there's one coming for the Wii U. I mean, launch is almost here. It's 2012 right now, and frankly, I don't think we're going to see it. But if you're one of those people who played Pilotwings back on the N64 or Super Nintendo, why this might not be as nostalgic as those games were to you, because it has the Mii's slapped on it now. It's still a fun little game to pick up and play through the cold winter months, or enjoy during the extremely hot summers when you can't go outside and the beach water is too hot, and you can just soar around in the perfectly cool Pilotwings Resort Woohoo Island. Well, thank you YouTube for checking this review out. I really hope you check this game out. Really fun, really great 3DS game. Yeah, so hope you guys check it out, and see you later.